old. He's like fucking 50 now, dude.
Okay, so you have to understand, Chief has been frozen for years. He might be 50 years old. He still has the body of like a 25, 30-year-old man.
No, I think he has the body of like a 30-year-old man, right? Because
his body's still super young. Even though Chief is technically a really old person, his
dude,
body...
we're in 2560 now.
Yes, but what did you do back there? Why do you
The war started in 2552. Chief became a Spartan in 2549. Right?
Why do you look guilty? What did you do over there?
What did the cat do?
I don't know. What'd you do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure first contact was 2549. The war started in 2552.
Damn.
And or that's when maybe 2549 is when Chief became a Spartan.
I didn't know Chief was that old.
I'm so sorry. I know that scared you.
He's close to 40. He's like in his mid-30s to 40.
No, but I'm saying though, Infinite, bro, he got nerfed because like Chief can like.
Yeah, Chief, but the fucking grappling hook is the one thing they never should have given this motherfucker, bro. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like, Master Chief is such a fucking G, and then you give him a grappling hook, it's over. Any fight is over. Master Chief is going. You know what, Roman? You know what? You know who could beat Aizen? Master Chief, because he'd find a fucking way. He'd light the fucking Halo ring to kill him.
You know what really pisses me off here? He's still in melee combat.
Yeah.
And the main, so
he's also 2 tons.
Yeah. I don't know how strong brutes are, but I'm pretty sure they don't throw around 2 tons.
They're not 2,000. Well, wait. No, yeah, the armor's 2 tons, right? He's not a ton, it's 2 tons, right?
Master Chief is 2 tons in his armor.
That's what I thought.
His armor is half a ton when he first gets it. And that's like...
He's the weight of an elephant.
Yes.
Of an African elephant.
Isn't this his updated Halo 4 armor, or is this
no,
his 5
this is
armor?
They went back to, this is Mark 7. They went back to the Halo 2 look, which is what I like.
Oh, okay.
But it has bigger shoulders and it still has that fucking back shit on it that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, it doesn't need that heatsink anymore. What's the matter, BR? Come on.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, so Roland, do you actually mean that? You think that Chief could beat Aizen? You actually think that Chief could
just based off of his pure fucking determination? Yeah.
Like even Aizen at his most powerful.
Yeah, Chief would just blow up the rings. He would just nuke the fucking galaxy to kill him. He'd be like, humans would come back. Like it would be like the main end game type shit.
Could Chief stop the rumbling?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. If Master Chief was a fucking scout, he wouldn't have given a shit. He would have been like, that guy there, that's Eren Yeager? Yeah, give me fucking sir. Chief, where are you going? To give the Titans back their bomb. And he would just fucking spear right through his fucking nape. The nape of the neck. Get his ass. Cammy, do you disagree? You think Master Chief would stop the rumbling? I think he could single-handedly.
He probably could.
Yeah, exactly. He fucking gets it.
So then Chief... Ooh, Roland. Here is a fun one. Would the ring corrupt Chief, or could Chief get it to Mount Doom?
Nope, because the flood did not corrupt Chief. I think Master Chief could 100% walk the ring to Mordor. I think it would still affect him greatly towards the end, but I think he'd be able to do it. I think he would just be able to drop it.
Wow.
And let's say he has Cortana in this situation, he's making it 100%.
Okay, here's a question. Atriox at his, peak versus the Didact at his peak.
Didact is wiping his ass out.
Oh, yes.
The Didact is wiping him out.
I would love it if the Didact, or if
Where dude, they killed him in a fucking comic book. Like, I want him back. The Didact is so fucking cool. Bring me back a Forerunner. Jesus.
Hear me out, right? At what point if you were to put Atriox in Chief's shoes, when would you say he dies? I'm saying Combat Evolved. I'm saying if you would take Master Chief's,
he's not making it off the ring.
If you take Master Chief's entire story,
so you're saying that instead of playing as John, I'm playing as Atriox.
yes. And at what point?
Yeah, no, he's not making it off the ring. He's not making it off the ring in Halo 1.
And you know why I say that?
Because you have what? You don't even just have the ring exploding, you also have
the flood.
And not even just the flood, it's what's it called? The
monitor.
Well, not Guilty Spark. What's the name of their ship? I can't believe we called them. No, the Covenant ship.
Truth and Reconciliation.
Yes, so you also have the Truth and Reconciliation that explodes and causes like a massive fucking problem on the ring. If you read the book,
I would say,
and it's also full of flood. There's flood everywhere. Like it's not shown in the book how fucking bad the outbreak is. It's like the entire fucking ring is riddled with these fucking things.
To add on to what you're saying, the only reason Chief was able to run around and do all the shit he was without getting absolutely penised by like the Covenant.
Well, he's a reclaimer, but
hear me out. The reason that Chief wasn't completely overwhelmed because the portion that the Arbiter left Reach with was the initial army that stormed Reach and was killing Spartans left and right.
Yeah, so they were the
they're the original Spartan killers.
They were something hand, right?
Something like that, but they were the original Spartan hunters and the original Spartan killers.
Yes. And the field marshals that were going after it was like they were the Arbiter's elites.
Yes, and I want to make sure I don't run over your
Yo, all right, Corey.
So hang on, let me finish my point. The reason that the Chief's able to run around and do shit is because of how badly
we're gonna tackle this one in a second.
In a second. The reason Chief's able to do all that shit is because the Arbiter is focusing on the flood the entire time. Chief isn't the Arbiter's main problem. It's the flood and containment.
Yes.
And so that's why you're able to run around. And even in the second game, they immediately say that. They say,
they were like, how the fuck did you get off of there? And him and Johnson look at each other, they're like, you don't want to fucking know. It's actually First Strike. First Strike they talk about it in the book. First Strike. Great book.
Yeah, and then even in
they fuck shit up on the way back, too. They stop, they do a pit stop at a fucking Covenant refinery and just destroy the fuck out of it and take all their shit.
They also have a fucking firefight in the middle of slip space.
They do actually have a spaceship battle in the middle of slip space, yeah.
Which shouldn't happen.
But it does because Johnson and Chief don't give a fuck. You know what? Fuck this. Sergeant Johnson and Master Chief as a team are taking anybody. Throw the Arbiter in there, anybody.
Anybody?
Low-key, Carolina and Church, too.
Hood,
so here's my question. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask, Roland, this will be a fun one for you. And Corey, too, since you've also seen it. And also Cammy. Hood, Arbiter, Johnson, and Chief stop the Fellowship.
No.
Like, if they were pitted against the Fellowship.
No.
The individual
all they need to do is kill Johnson, and then Legolas has a gun. So no.
All they would have to do is disarm any of them, and then
and then Legolas or Aragorn has a gun. It's just over.
Aragorn versus Chief would be a really cool fight.
If you're putting Boromir and Gimli and Legolas and Aragorn and fucking in the books, Chief almost died because one little flood infection form jumped on him.
And he would have died and gotten infected if it wasn't for Cortana.
Yeah. No, they're not making it against the Fellowship. Gandalf just blinding light. Yeah, no, they're fucked.
Okay.
Ain't nobody taking the Fellowship, bro. I don't think Eisen can take the Fellowship.
So to go back to Muffler's question there, Doomslayer bodies Chief, and it's not even
Nope.
close.
Bullshit.
Nope.
Doomslayer gets all of his power from guns.
No. Have you played the
Doesn't.
Doom games?
You think Doomslayer bodies Chief?
Yes.
Why?
He is Wrath incarnate.
Bro, Chief could murder him with a water bottle, bro.
No, he couldn't.
If
There's
it's
only
a character that comes back to life, then
Doomslayer.
yeah. So then so obviously not.
Doomslayer comes back to life.
That's what I'm saying. So then obviously not. That's not a fair equation.
It's not.
Yeah. So you could just be like, this character fucking yeah. I could be like a mirror from Attack on Titan bodies anybody.
If they die and they
Hold
die,
on.
Chief wipes him.
Hold on. That's like me saying like a mirror from Attack on Titan bodies everybody because she doesn't fucking die. She'll just come back in 1,000 years at some point as the the Cardinal Titan or whatever the fuck, as we see at the very end of the show. So it's like,
I would say Doomslayer could kill her.
well, he probably could because he's demonic, but like I actually think that there is characters that could fucking annihilate him just because of his existence.
Okay, Doom guy?
Yeah.
Who?
No, you don't know them.
Okay.
I'm serious. You don't know Eisen from Bleach. There's also a character named Jeremy who's just imagination.
Okay.
So no, it's a fucking terrible comparison, you little goober. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Muffler.
So
Chief could definitely fucking take the rumbling, bro. They would just have to tell him what to do, and he would be like, if you gave Master Chief ODM gear and the 2 fucking swords, come the fuck on, bro. It's over. It doesn't matter.
So
fuck the 2 swords, 2 energy swords and ODM gear. You're fucked.
Yeah.
Give him a gravity hammer. You're fucked. Regardless, bro. Like, it's Master Chief. Like, Doomslayer is purposely unbeatable. That's the point.
If we take
Master
Doomslayer
Chief is not purposely unbeatable.
If we take Doomslayer's ability to come back to life out of this, and it was just Chief and Doomslayer fight to the death, Chief is watching him.
No.
Yes.
No.
In what way?
Doomslayer kills God and Satan by himself.
And he dies like multiple times.
He dies
in order to do that.
He dies once, and then he's brought back. And then after he kills Satan, he is locked in a sarcophagus tomb.
I think the only reason that people are Chief fucking basically dies and comes back
because of the flood.
Okay, he still fucking dies and comes back too.
I mean,
and he's a fucking reclaimer. You're telling me that the librarian can't bring him back?
Isn't the librarian dead?
The librarian brought him back once.
Technically, even Cortana brought him back.
Exactly. So we're equating the same character here, which is why the comparison doesn't work.
Still saying Doom Guy's gonna kill him.
Wow, you're not a true Halo fan.
I'm acknowledging the fact that there is someone stronger than Chief.
You think a Halo ring could kill Doomslayer?
Absolutely.
Yes. If Chief lit the rings?
I would say it probably could, yeah.
Could Chief
Okay.
fight through hell? Could Chief fight all of the demons that Doomslayer
No.
fights?
Chief could do the exact same fucking shit in hell. I'll tell you that.
It would probably be another library situation, but worse. And the problem is, it would be like fighting a bunch of the Rocket Flood.
Yeah, but I think Chief could still fucking beat it.
I don't know. Chief's getting fucking bodied by Atriox right now, and that's just one brute.
We're talking about the fucking 343 bullshit. I'm talking about early 2000s Master Chief.
Early 2000s Master Chief with Bungie.
Prime Master Chief. Prime
Bungie Master Chief bodies like most fucking video game characters, dude. Come on.
He does, but he doesn't body Doom Guy.
I disagree.
Okay.
He
You
kills
can be wrong.
He kills Wolfenstein for sure.
Yes.
Well, that Wolfenstein's not his name. It's
the guy from
EJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
He definitely fucking bodies him. Dude,
let me ask you this. Reds and Blues with prime freelancers, like prime Carolina and Washington. Are the Reds and Blues with Carolina and Washington killing Chief?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Because of Church, yeah.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, because of Church and Wash as well.
Because of Church, yeah. Church and Washington plus Carolina is all you really would need.
Could prime freelancers without the Mother of Invention kill Chief?
Are they using AI?
They could have their fragments, yes.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the question. Are the fragments as powerful as Cortana?
Together, yes.
But do you think
together they're more powerful?
But hear me out. Do you think them working together are going to realize that their fragments together is going to be stronger than Cortana? Because I don't think so.
I don't. I would disagree. I would disagree because of Sigma.
I would say that
Sigma and Delta.
I would honestly, I think
Delta would already have it figured out. He would know exactly where they'd have to attack and what they'd have to do in order to take him down. Delta's OP as fuck.
But what I'm gonna get at is I'm pretty sure Chief would probably kill Maine first, followed by either York and or Wyoming.
Yeah.
And then once those are dead.
Those three are fucking crazy powerful though, dude. Like
but those three are dead, so they lost like 3 of their big hitters.
Okay, yes, but how he would have to do that in unison, fast as fuck.
Let me point out, Spartan 2s are the best Spartans.
And they're fast as fuck, you're correct. So, you know what? Let's give Chief a little buff here. Let's give him Jerome. And let's give him Carter. Or Emil. Or 6. He's winning.
Chief?
If the team of Chief versus the entire freelancers and all the freelancers AI, but then you give Chief
Noble
Jerome 6 and fucking himself, they're winning. Against all 9 of them, they're winning.
Okay. What about Blue Team versus Carolina's team?
I still got the Blues, bro.
Church and AI.
What's that?
Is Church and AI? Oh, Blue Team as in like Fred, Kelly, Linda, and
John.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Fred, Kelly, Linda, Chief. I'm sorry, John. They're just kicking ass no matter what. They are the
all right.
Halo.
Here's my question: 1v1. Aragorn versus Chief.
Chief.
Well, Chief just has to punch him. If you took all of Chief's armor away and they both had swords, Aragorn.
No, I'd still say no.
I disagree.
Because Chief,
Aragorn kills fucking trolls, bro, that are like 5 times the size. I disagree. I think a better comparison would be Legolas or Chief, and you don't.
Let me ask you this:
you don't have to get rid of Chief's armor, and Legolas still fucking wins.
Are trolls more difficult to kill than scarabs?
2 scarabs. I repeat, 2 scarabs.
Which is more difficult to kill, 2 scarabs or 5 trolls?
Which is more difficult to kill, an oliphant or a scarab?
I don't know what the fucking oliphant is.
A giant fucking elephant the size of a scarab.
I'd still say the scarab.
With a fucking warship on its back that is constantly attacking people. It is literally a scarab, but an elephant. And they took that down. Multiple. They took multiple down. In fact, they took down about 3 of them.
That was the battle of
the scarab.
Pelennor Fields, right?
Yeah. The Battle of Pelennor Fields. Yeah. The Battle of Minas Tirith technically is what's taking place inside Minas Tirith, whereas the Battle of Pelennor Fields is taking place outside of Minas Tirith.
Okay. Can Chief by himself solo the Battle of Helm's Deep?
Fuck no, bro. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Could the UNSC survive the Battle of Helm's Deep?
Yes. Absolutely. Do we give the UNSC bows and swords instead?
I think they can still do it, but yes.
It's still the UNSC, but they just don't have guns. I still think they win.
Okay, let me ask you this.
But I still think it's going to end up the same way, where they have to push back to the keep, and then they're going to have to go for a final charge. I mean, the only reason they won the Battle of Helm's Deep in general, there's 10,000 fucking Uruk-hai out there. So the only reason that they win the Battle of Helm's Deep is because Gandalf says, on the 3rd day, look to the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And Gandalf shows up.
Hello, handsome.
Yep.
Hi.
You're so good.
Okay.
Oh, you're so
Okay.
Me?
Here's another fun one for you guys. The UNSC versus the 501st.
501st is bodying.
No.
Yes.
Are you fucking serious?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, no. I think the UNSC's got this.
Why? No.
Why?
No.
Because, okay. Let me explain.
No fucking way. Lasers.
Fucking Max and shit, and nukes and Spartans.
The UNSC... Bro, we're talking about the 501st that annihilated...
The 501st Legion.
They annihilated the Jedi Order in their own temple,
They were
bro.
children and old people. That's like the
There was not old people there.
They went into a fucking...
most people were there because the...
No, they weren't!
There was a fuck ton of Jedi there.
No, they were mostly children and old people.
No, it wasn't.
The best...
They literally
defense,
show it.
The best defense the temple had was the temple guard. And the battle master got fucking bodied by Anakin at the gate.
Hey!
Because he didn't know.
You put some respect on my boy's name.
He fucking died because Anakin was like,
Sindralik is literally...
Sindralik was just like, what's up, Anakin? And he's like, here's my dick.
Yo, put some respect on his name, because that's Nick Gillard, and he's the one that taught Anakin and Obi-Wan, and Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor, and all them how to fight with a lightsaber. So you put some fucking respect on
Sindralik's name. He got fucking bodied immediately. He was the first to die.
Because he's friends with Anakin. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, the first to die was the fucking gatekeeper.
Who's the battle master?
Not the gatekeeper.
The battle master was at the gate, and Anakin fucking bodied him. He was the first to die.
Start of the war.
Oh, that's because they were best friends. He cut his face off.
He still gets bodied. Anakin goes up and just like schmeat in mouth and kills him.
Yeah,
Corey,
he's like, Corey, that would be like you doing that to me. You would walk up to the fucking temple, and I'd be like, "What's up, bro? Why you got the army here? Are we all good?" And you just go, like, I don't have the chance to fucking fight you.
The 501st.
The 501st bodies the UNSC. I'm sorry, dude, but a fucking Venator bodies one of the UNSC ships.
Shit.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck. You don't even know what you're talking about.
They need a Mac cannon. Then all of them have them.
Okay. here we go. Let me explain why the fucking 501st loses, right? We have the 501st Legion. How
I
many
get this
vessels?
simulation on my game where I get to battle all these
Shut
characters.
the fuck up and let me explain, you goober.
Actually, wait, Corey.
I'm not
Corey.
wrong, Corey. You
Before
definitely
you-
did this.
Before you do that, let me give a point into Roland's favor. If you watch Clone Wars, there's this one battle where the 501st are literally, it's like one clone for every like
Shut the fuck
150
up.
droids. It's like one clone for every 150 droids. They are surrounded. There's like 100 of them versus like 10,000 droids, and they win. They win
Okay.
that battle.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Let me
So
explain why
they're
that's-
all Django Fett. That should just be the fucking answer right there. But that's like 1,000 Master Chiefs. But also, I just want to say before Corey continues, we never bring up 40K because that shit's fucking ridiculous.
40K is, yeah, no, you could literally be like Guardsman from 40K and that kills Master Chief.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
could just
point
be
of
like,
Corey?
yo, like John Halo from 40K would kill Master Chief. I'd be like, yeah, probably. I don't know. Everybody
there
can
is
flick
an
their-
argument that I would make, and that's if you take an Ogren or
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Ogrins are essentially just brutes but people.
Okay,
Except
actually,
they're just derpy and happy, and you
I'll
have
be
these-
honest with you, Corey. I'd rather just hear the point you were making about Halo. I don't give a fuck about.
Okay,
40K.
so let's go back. George Lucas, right? The explanation for the strength of Durasteel, right? The
Mhm.
explanation he gives is weaker than plywood. So their vessels are weaker than plywood.
Their vessels aren't made of Durasteel.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Not all
What
of
are they
them.
made out of?
Not all of them. All right, let me take a fucking different fleet then than the 501st.
Then that's a completely different argument.
Yeah, the original Republic or the fucking Sith fleet annihilates them. The Imperials
They're
are made
still
of
the same
Durasteel.
material. They're
It's not,
still
though.
gonna.
It's
It's
not,
still
though.
Durasteel.
I think that one fucking Sith interdictor or Vader's fucking flagship could
Vader's
annihilate.
still gonna get bodied.
Vader's flagship is annihilating them. What are
No!
you fucking talking about?
No,
The fleet that
you're
surrounded
wrong.
the fleet that surrounded the fleet that surrounded Endor is annihilate. They got a fucking Death Star. What are you talking about?
The Death Star's still gonna get bodied.
Bro,
You don't. All right, so it's clear that you don't understand what's happening, right?
by the UNSC.
By the UNSC.
Do they have Chief?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chief would be the one that's
Even-
like throwing the shit. In the
Even
fucking-
without Chief, I'd still say the UNSC bodies the fucking.
Why?
Why?
They have bullets. They're men on boots on the ground. Okay, boots on the ground. We're not talking about ships. Boots on the ground. UNSC 501st. Boots on the ground.
Still UNSC.
No Spartans.
No Spartans. UNSC.
Incorrect.
You're fucking wrong.
That's insane.
You're fucking wrong, dude. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, right?
You tell me clone troopers don't beat the Marines that I can punch in the face once
Dude,
and they
the
die?
clone troopers struggle against normal civilian armies.
Yeah, shitty ones, not the
Many
501st.
civilian armies are the
Not the
insurrection-
501st.
the
That's what we're talking
501st
about.
Struggled against the Ambarans for the entire fight
The
until they
Ambarans are fucking crazy, dude.
The
What
Ambarans
you
are
talking
normal
about? They're
people.
dumb. The Ambarans
The
are like
Ambarans are normal people, you fucking trog.
they're not normal people. They're
Yes,
fucking
they are. They're
insane.
normal, like humanoids.
Yes, that doesn't mean anything. Their tactics are fucking wild, and they live on a planet that never has sunlight.
That's
And
why
they're
the
everything on the
clones are
planet
going
wants to
lose.
kill
That's
you.
why the 501st is going to lose against the UNSC.
Why?
Am I being too loud?
No, but you've upset BR.
Oh, I'm sorry, BR. I don't know where
He
he.
left.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I made the cat leave.
But why? I don't care.
Okay.
Why?
Fuck you. That's BR.
I'm
Put
just
respect
kidding.
on BR's name.
I said that fuck with you.
Okay.
But why though?
Okay.
Why, like,
So-
okay,
so
you're talking about
here's-
Umbara. Like, bring up every other fucking. They also bodied at Geonosin. Like,
Yes, they did have Pancrel leading them.
fucking
501st
fact.
is not clear. You're just fucking wrong.
501st clears the UNSC. They're
The
just
only reason,
us.
okay.
They literally, okay, Corey, I'm talking about boots on the ground.
Yes,
so you're telling
they
me,
still lose. They still lose.
You're telling me that Delta Force.
Delta Force, Delta Squad.
No. The guys that just took down Venezuela, you're telling me that Delta Force is good to go against 501st.
The entire
by Rex.
501st. How many clones?
Because that's what the fucking Marines are in Halo. They don't have special armor, bro.
I know.
Their armor's no more powerful. Their
The
armor
clone
is
armor
no more
is shit.
powerful than
It's
the clone
just
trooper.
plastic.
But they're not trained better than the clone troop. No, that's plasteel.
What's wrong? What?
Durasteel is not plasteel. Plasteel's different.
Plasteel, the clone armor that they wear is made out of plasteel. It is plastic. It is a polymer. Wear plastic ARC troopers. You have ODSTs.
You know what, bro? Captain Rex is bodying any ODST.
Captain Rex would fucking die. The only reason Captain Rex are
you're so fucking wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're so fucking wrong.
I'm glad that I asked this question.
Captain Rex literally survived against Sith Lords. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Also,
You said
Corey,
any ODST, maybe against the fucking rookie, he'd have a problem, or Buck, but no. You're just fucking dead wrong on that one.
You have to think about
Captain
it.
Rex fucking bodies anybody from Halo except for Master Chief.
You have to think about it also.
Or Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson
would body fucking Rex any.
He would body anybody in Star Wars. Yes.
What's wrong? What?
You have to think about it from this, scenario too. Pilgrim is true. You have to think about the so here is another thing, Corey. It's kind of like what I said earlier, but this is actually important. Okay. The droids are not the same caliber of the UNSC. But
Correct.
Like I said, the 501st were literally surrounded 100 or 1 to 150, the ratio. And they came out with like little casualties. Okay. They are the most elite fighting force that has ever been made.
You're wrong.
Let's ask ChatGPT who they think would win.
You're really gonna ask an AI?
Yeah, I want to get a fourth party here.
So let me explain why the UNSC would win and why the clones are losing. First off, if it's the entirety of the UNSC versus the 501st Legion, they're getting bodied. And here's why. Because the clones struggle. There are many battles that the clones lose against the droids. The clones lose to the droids all the time. It's like a 50-50 split of them actually winning. Like, if it wasn't for Palpatine trying to prolong the war, the Separatists would have bodied the Republic in like a week.
Ooh.
Not necessarily true.
It is.
It's not though.
It is.
It isn't though. The Republic won before.
No, they did. The Republic would lose against the fucking Separatists. And here's why. Most of the Republic, for the entire time of the Republic War or the Clone Wars.
Corey, I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about the
I'm talking about the military here. I'm talking purely military, right? The Republic would get bodied by the Separatists.
I'm talking about the 501st Legion versus a platoon of Halo Marines or a platoon from Halo.
Okay. Is it a Republic base? Who's attacking who on the battlefield? I'm still saying
they're both dropped in a neutral location. They're dropped in the woods behind our high school.
Okay.
And there's
saying the UNSC is gonna body them.
And there's 6-on-6. It's 6 clones and 6 UNSC Marines.
I'm still saying the UNSC.
Bro, you're telling me that the clone armor can't reflect bullets? Get the fuck out of here.
The clone armor would not deflect bullets, you
Yeah,
fucking
it
idiot.
fucking would. It actually
No, it wouldn't!
It actually has.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No. Play Republic Commando. Play Republic Commando. You'd fucking see that it doesn't deflect bullets.
Those are different fucking... Those aren't bullets.
Yes, they are!
No, they're not.
They're slug throwers, dude.
They're slug throwers. That's not the same thing.
That's a gun!
It literally isn't. It is a type
is
of
a gun!
It literally isn't the same
Our
thing.
slug thrower's a gun!
Corey, yes. So is a fucking laser gun. That's also
No,
a gun.
it's not!
It's also a gun. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Let me break it down.
You
The
just
slug-
want the UNSC to
the
win.
slug- No, I don't! I'm just smarter than you!
You're not explaining it.
I'm trying to! You
It
fucking
doesn't
derail
make
me!
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
It does. Here, okay, let me explain
Roman, way the fuck in.
So, look, here is the thing, Corey. The 501st are genetically engineered to be the perfect soldier. The UNSC, while they are trained very, very well, they have human flaws. The clones are trained to be perfect soldiers. So therefore, if you have boots on the ground, the 501st versus the UNSC, you have to think about it like this. Yes, okay, the clones have lost, but clones versus humans are going to make mistakes that the clones will not make. And also,
Especially if they're Alpha 1.
Rex could probably adapt to anything that the UNSC throws at them.
I will argue
That's also
Rex
my
can get
point of
a
view.
lot of kills, but you don't understand. The only reason the clones do so well is because the battle droids they fight that are B1s and B2s have shitty programming. The only reason why the clones win as much as they do are for two main reasons. One, plot armor. Two, because Palpatine is pulling punches. If it wasn't for Palpatine purposefully making the Separatists lose,
You know
the
what?
Separatists would have won.
I concede the point. I will concede the point.
Okay.
If Spartans are involved, and if Spartans are involved and vehicles are involved, UNSC wins. If Jedi are involved, Jedi win.
No, they won't.
They actually do. That's exactly what it literally just gave me all these fucking numbers that I'm looking at here. That it compared all the different fucking statistics of all the different characters real quick into what would work. And yeah. Anakin Skywalker is bodying Master Chief. It doesn't matter. He literally just has to lift him, snap his neck. It's done.
Anakin Skywalker is fucking plot armor, dude.
Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka, anybody who's willing to fucking choke somebody out wins.
Dude, you don't understand. If Master Chief is getting lifted up by fucking Anakin, a Marine just has to go over and do a fucking burst into Anakin's chest and he's dead.
Yeah, but he still takes out Chief, and then there's another Jedi. That's what this is. Corey, you just can't admit that. I just said both sides win in two different scenarios, and you're saying that no, it's impossible.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, if you're saying UNSC, you're already changing the argument.
This literally only said that the UNSC wins because of the fact that they have vehicles, Spartans, and ODSTs. Whereas if they had Jedi involved, they win.
Jedi, you don't know.
It's not a question of how many. If okay, so I'm going to ask it this.
Okay.
6 Marines
versus 6 clones
versus 6 clones.
I'm glad I asked this question.
This is a really good question, Roman. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job, man.
I figured that y'all were gonna fight about this, so yeah, no, this is fun.
You're not fucking saying anything, you little fucktard.
I did talk. I said my piece. I think that the 501st watches, but I also though cannot deny. I think that the 501st would get heavily damaged just because of.
So it says clones would take wins, through violent firefights and surprise engagements, whereas ODSTs or Marines would be better in a round by round fight.
All right, let me
Which
add a
makes
caveat.
sense. Like they'd be better in like retreating and then getting back and like grouping up, whereas clones would be better in the actual surprise engagements, like short, violent firefights, confined spaces.
If
Because they
both
got
armies on the ground are at full
or,
strength,
dude, the Republic commanders are fucking taking it though.
I would still say a squad of ODSTs might actually beat a clone commando squad.
It's possible, yeah.
I would say if it's special forces versus special forces, like if you took a squad of commandos versus a squad of ODSTs, the clones. But you also have to remember.
Sorry.
Can I finish this one real quick?
Yeah. Sorry,
buddy.
Sorry, Corey.
No, you're good. What you have to remember is the weapons of the clones and the firepower of the clone army and all their special gadgets are similar to the Covenant. And the UNSC wins ground engagements a majority of the time against the Covenant.
Well, I already said I conceded my point, but
what's the matter here? All right. Not that I'm running away or anything. I do have to skedaddle. This laptop's about to die.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's at 16%.
You don't have a charger next to you?
No, it's downstairs.
And
Christina really needs to go to Walmart.
8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're getting me first?
Yeah, I'm getting you for. I'm going to go with Christina, and then we're going to go and pick you up. And then we're going to go get rolling, and then we're going to go to Steam.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow, let me make sure I put this in my calendar real quick. Get Roman. And then we're going to make that for 7 p.m. tomorrow. And then I'll go get you. Then I'll get you. I feel like overall open engagement, platoon of 501st, no vehicles versus the platoon of UNSC, no vehicles. I would still argue that the clones are going to lose.
Put them in a field.
Put them in an open field.
Open field, old school style, colonial.
Is it just standard issue rifles?
We're talking 6 Marines you pick up in your fucking Warthog and drop off there that just have assault rifles. And then we're talking 6 clones that you just pick up in your LAAT and you drop off there and you go fight.
No ambush situation?
They literally are lined up.
I would still...
They're about 30 yards away from each other.
I'm not going to lie. You see clones dodging like blaster bolts and all that. And they have quicker reaction time.
All the clones drop to the ground immediately, and so does everybody else. Both sides drop to the ground. They both prone immediately.
I'm just saying, I still think the clones are going to lose because you see ODSTs.
They're smarter, though, dude. Like, that's not what
you're
thinking.
Hear me out. The clone armor's not as strong as the UNSC.
I didn't say ODSTs. I said Marines.
Sorry, the Marines. Even the Marines armor is still stronger than the clone armor. It's not as body protective. There's more open areas.
What are you talking about? A single plasma bolt will go right through them.
You see, like, Marines tank like 2 or 3 shots before dying.
That's in game because you need them around. In the books, they literally get shot. It burns. It literally melts through them immediately from a plasma pistol from a grunt. What are you talking about?
But their armor takes the hit, right?
They die.
The clones are still going to get shot through their armor too.
Okay, they have the same type of armor. That's what I'm saying. So bullets versus a fucking laser beam.
But here's the thing. I guess the argument I'm trying to articulate is the clones are smaller targets the Marines are smaller targets than the clones.
Why is that?
Because all the clones are 6 foot.
Tamara Morrison's not 6 foot, but
the clones are 6 feet tall.
Okay.
They're all 6 feet tall. But what's up?
Canonically, yes.
Yeah, canonically they're 6 feet. But also the clones are wearing armor. If everyone drops to the ground prone, the Marines just have to crawl around, and then they're
Okay, some of them drop to the ground prone, and some of them don't give a fuck because they're clones, and clones say, "Fuck yeah, let's go, hoorah!" And then on both sides that happens. Let's say there's 6 of them on both sides. 3 of them run out. 3 of them run out. The other 3 stay back and stay back.
What I'm getting at is, if the Marines drop down and go prone, their camouflage is going to kick in, and then
the clones can see that.
The clones can see camouflage.
They can literally switch to thermal. Yes.
Do the clones actually have that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they are broken with their armor too.
They can literally switch to thermal.
But still, I'm still gonna say the Marines are gonna win.
Dude, I'm the biggest Halo fan. I'm telling you, no.
No, you're just wrong.
I don't think that when this becomes a clip that the comments are gonna think that I'm incorrect.
That's in a poll.
Yeah, put it in a poll. I mean, I'm still saying the UNSC's like the Marines are gonna win because the clones struggle to fight.
Dude, I'm telling you, a single turbo laser is ripping apart the Pillar of Autumn. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the thing. Their space weapons are broken, but their ship
bullets aren't doing anything to fucking Venator, bro. I'm sorry. They have fucking shields, Corey. They have overshields.
So the shields stopped. They fought the Covenant, who had their shields.
I'm not talking about them.
So now we're switching to a naval engagement.
Well, because the fact that the Venator can literally force all of its shields to wherever it wants.
Yes, but their shields are similar, if not the same, as the Covenant's shields.
They're not, because they're not finite. They're infinite. They just go as long as the generator within inside the ship is alive and running. They are going. So the difference is, once you break the Covenant shields, they can't come back online for a long time. A Venator
with
or a Star Destroyer can keep them online. Even a fucking starfighter can keep them online.
No, their shields diminish, and then they need time to recharge, just like the shields in Halo.
Yes, bullets aren't going to diminish them the way that lasers do, and the reason that is because bullets are just fucking hitting them and bouncing off. Also, bullets don't work in space, which is a whole Halo thing, which is a problem. But anyway,
yes,
hold on, let me finish. So, if it's lighting up the shield. The reason that the shields diminish in Star Wars so often is because when a laser hits it, it disperses. And this is actually mentioned in one of the books where it's like, if that's why they don't use projectile weapons in space, because projectile weapons do not actually penetrate shields in a shorter time as opposed to laser weapons and turbo lasers. So that's why they use that type of shit, because they totally could. Like, you see it in Andor. He drops the fucking shit and it, like, messes up a fucking TIE fighter or two. Like, he does that. Yeah, that's totally a thing you can do. It's just they don't do it because it's not efficient to attack the shield base.
So you're saying in Andor? Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
That's actually fucking true. He's not wrong.
All right.
But I'm saying in Andor, but I'm saying it's actually something from one of the books. I just don't remember what book it's from. I believe it was one of the Dash Rendar things.
I'm gonna leave with this one argument.
You can't leave with an argument. You can't just bring an argument up and leave. You gotta have a rebuttal.
Okay, then the last argument I'll do is that if you look at the strength of the materials used, described by how the game or how the encyclopedia and George Lucas describes it, if you were to take a Venator or any starship out of the Star Wars universe and put it in ours, it will destroy itself when it shoots because the materials of the vessel are not strong enough to handle the amount of G-force that is generated by the shot. The material
that's totally fine. This is sci-fi, and like, of course, yeah. Same thing with any of the Star Trek fleet. Same thing with a map cannon in a Halo ship, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yes, of course. The G-force would fuck the ship up. It would fuck up a ship no matter what it's built of. If you
Yeah,
fired a fucking Mac cannon in atmosphere like they do in Halo Reach, that entire ship would just go boom and just fucking explode. Like, yeah, that is a moot argument.
But the weapons used by the UNSC are more likely to survive being used in actual reality.
So how many people in real life are shot by bullets that live? Quite a lot, right? How many people are shot by laser beams that fucking die? Pretty much everybody everywhere with one shot in anything.
When are we getting shot with laser beams?
In any type of media is what I'm talking about. With bullets, like there's a difference there, bro. You can survive a bullet wound. You're not surviving a fucking laser beam. The way
More
with,
often than
with,
not,
with,
in
with
Star
fucking
Wars.
clone troopers shooting that are ace shooters. You're not. And listen, Corey, you've played Halo. Most of the Marines are fucking retarded.
Yeah, but
Like,
they're still gonna body the clones.
they can still shoot them, yeah, but the clones are gonna go out. Like, do we take prisoners? Nah, I don't. Blow themselves the fuck up and kill them.
You only see clones suicide bombing
No.
twice in the show?
Okay, in the show, maybe. In the fucking.
How often do clones suicide bomb?
How often do clones go out in a blaze of glory? A lot. If you read the comics, especially the old comics, a lot. Even just a simple clone that you meet in one book, and then you end up fucking reading the book, and like that's it. That's just him. That's his whole story. He's dead, gone.
Just suicide bombing?
Not suicide bombing, but you going out in a blaze of glory and still taking out all of the fucking enemies around them, even though it shouldn't happen. They're all Master Chief, bro. Like I don't know what you're saying here, dude. I thought you were a clone advocate.
What I'm saying is the weapons.
I'm with this. That's why I said I conceded my point.
Yeah,
a tie at most. My argument or his argument? You gotta be more specific.
Yeah, there are two arguments here.
Yeah. I don't know what you're referring to.
You also have to think about
right?
it. Well, it's kind of like how I think, as much as I love them, that the Delta Squad might take out the Reach crew. That's just my own point of view.
Let me ask you this, because I forget. I'm not trying to be like a smartass here. Do clones have motion sensors?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They have motion trackers.
Okay.
They also have the blades on their wrists.
Yeah, but that's like if they get close. You also have to remember.
They're gonna get close. Emil's gonna get close, and so is June.
June's not gonna get close.
Oh, he will eventually. That's what he does. That's the first thing you do when you're in the mission with him. He's a fucking assassin. He only uses a sniper because they tell him to stay back.
Let me ask you this. This would be a fun question. June versus Sev. Who's the better hunter?
June.
Okay.
I'm just unequivocally.
Okay.
June survived Reach and then survived the entire war.
He
and
also
they got killed off screen in fucking Halo Infinite.
Yeah. Carter versus Boss. Who's the better squad leader?
Boss.
Probably.
Let's remove the fact that he's 2,000 pounds when it comes to Carter.
Yeah, but you see how Spartans move.
Yeah, I still think Boss would kick his ass.
Oh, no, I'm not saying they're in a fight. I'm saying who do you think is a better squad leader?
Oh. Carter?
Who would you say is a better tech expert, Cat or Fixer?
Fixer.
I'd agree. And then for, I guess, who would be
Emil
their...
Scorch. Emil is Scorch.
No, I'd say George is Scorch.
Not in personality.
I would argue in personality.
We talking Delta, or are we
Or
talking
Omega,
Bad Batch?
Delta
Are-
Squad. OG
Are we
Scorch.
talking? Are we talking Scorch from the Bad Batch, or are we talking Scorch from the
No, we're
Delta Squad?
talking. We will never talk about Scorch for the Bad Batch. No.
I'm saying Scorch from Delta Squad from the games, personality and like skill wise, he is
Emil,
compared
yeah.
more to George than he is Emil.
Yeah,
Because you have
fair.
to, like, if
Fair.
you think about it, George is the more personal one, even though he's a Spartan too.
Yeah.
And he's also the one that's kind of like being the actual human in this squad of killers. Just like how Scorch is the comic relief.
Well, Desmond is another one.
Desmond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that's not in the game, but is right. He's the one that's not in the game, but is in the book.
He's from a different squad. Clone squads are only 4.
He's Omega.
Who's Omega?
He's Omega.
Oh, okay.
He's the one from the book. The main, whoever the main character is that ends up fucking a Jedi because she falls in love with him.
Yeah, he's from a different squad.
Yeah, it's Omega Squad.
Yeah,
not Delta Squad. That's what
I'm sorry. When you said Omega, I was thinking of the fucking
Omega.
Yeah, Omega.
You were thinking about Omega.
Batcha.
And Batcha. And Omega. Crosshair.
I hate you both.
Corey.
I hate you both.
Corey.
I'm so glad the laptop's dead.
Corey.
All right, I gotta go, guys, because it's like 11% now.
All right, sexy.
That's fucking such bullshit, but okay.
Hey, look, maybe, next month I won't be on this fucking laptop anymore.
I'm fucking with you, but
I know.
I know you got a charger sitting right next to you too.
I don't. I
Liar.
Really don't.
Wait, hold on.
Believe me.
Liar.
You want me
Show
to
me your cock before you leave, Corey.
What the fuck, dude? I'm just trying to bust his balls. You're like taking that shit to a whole nother level.
I got a good conversation though out of him. So I mean, it was nice.
Indeed.
I just asked that because I knew that would I knew that would get a good conversation, but I actually wanted to ask you because this has been on my mind for the whole week, and since you and I both love music, I was thinking about this. You can go back